We're at the address now, Sarge. We got a Samaritan distress beacon flashing in the window, but there's no key holder indicated on the respondent notice. Oh. Looks like a break-in, Steve.
All right, after you.
This place all right, sir, I don't know.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
You all right, love?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Oh. There were two of them, and thank you. Thank God you're here.
All right, are you hurt anywhere, love?
No, I'm all right.
I think I better call an ambulance, Steve.
No, I'm fine, really.
We better get someone to check you out just in case, yeah?
Yes.
All right.
Sierra Oscar to 171.
It's okay. It's over now.
You've been on the induction course, haven't you?
Oh, 2 hours of it.
Enough to make us all fully qualified computer illiterates, sir.
Well, it's bound to be teething problems to start with. New venture, new technology. I think it's all very exciting.
Yes, well, it's coming up the paperwork, didn't proper.
I wanted to have a word with you, Derek, about the Prisoners' Property Act Fund.
Oh, yeah?
Well, money's rather tight this year. We need to be very definite about what good cause we apply for.
We, sir.
Cato's come up with this excellent suggestion of a minibus for the Girl Guides.
Well, I rather think Ron Smollett's crime diversion scheme with the kids on Roper Road is our best bet, sir.
Hmm?
Well, I had assumed that as Community Liaison Officer, the recommendation would be my decision.
Oh, no. No, I was expecting you and my other senior officers jointly to have a hand in it.
With respect, sir, I am no longer one of your senior officers.
We're all living under the same roof, Derek. Community partnership is a way forward for all of us. Heaven forbid we should all start building little empires, hmm?
Oh, yeah. Heaven forbid.
See that? What does that do?
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
Yeah? What do you reckon, Josie?
Yeah, it makes the picture a better sort of shape.
Yeah? Well, it's what they call cropping. So you can take an ordinary photograph and make it look like a professional job, yeah?
Oh, is that what they do then?
Those tricks of the trade.
Smart.
Can I have a word, please, Josie, in the office?
Yeah?
Now.
Right. Who hasn't had a go in the dark room yet?
Me.
OK. Right, the rest of you, take yourself a photograph and see if you can improve it by cropping it, OK?
I could hear them ransacking the house. It was horrible.
Could you describe them to me?
Well, medium height. I think they were young. One of them, I don't know.
What?
Didn't speak. I thought perhaps she was a girl.
Look, Mrs. Doyle, when all of this has calmed down a bit, perhaps you could give me a description of the things that have been taken.
Yes, oh dear. It's not the things, they don't matter. It's just that I feel I've been violated. Do you understand?
Yes.
Ah, terrific.
Leave it! Sorry. I'll you go.
Trouble?
No, nothing to write home about. She's not a bad kid.
No.
How's she been doing in the photography project?
Yeah, she's been smashing. I've hit it off with her really nicely. And she's kept her nose clean.
Good. Look, I'm dying for a coffee. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Any news on the grant to run it next year? We desperately need the funding.
Yeah, well, I'm seeing one of my governors today, and he's keen on it as a crime diversion scheme. Which is more than can be said for one or two of the Herberts round here.
Oh, who did that?
Don't know yet. But when I find out, I might well pin him or her to the wall and have some target practice myself.
So when do they hit?
The weekend breakers, sir.
Always between 4 and 6 a.m. on a Sunday or Monday morning. But the most interesting thing when you analyse it out is that they've been working their way steadily eastwards through this area.
So, we can expect them somewhere here.
Barry reckons the Fed are going to get us a good increase this year.
Barry is living in la-la land. We'll be lucky if we keep up with inflation.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Sierra 1 receiving. Yes, Polly?
Go to Purchase Road Pool and check for stolen property in mail changing room locker. Informant is anonymous caller.
What sort of money's Ron Smollett talking about for this photography project?
Well, he reckons $3 grand could buy the extra equipment needed and expand the number of kids involved.
And it's the business, is it, George? I mean, you've had a few days now to assess it. I don't want to stick my neck out for a duff project.
Yeah, well, it's kept a fair few trainee villains off the street, Scuff. And Roper Road's a hard area. Sort of place where if you haven't stabbed the bus conductor, you're a nobody.
So most of them on the scheme have got full, have they?
Yeah, but cautions mainly. Shoplifting, car crime, bits of nicking and that, but, you know, they're not write-offs. And the youth club's struggling to keep afloat at the moment.
OK, good.
Derek, how's life in the booted and suited brigade?
I'm born again. You sorting yourself out?
Yes, just getting to grips with the debris you left behind.
Here, Gov. Do you want me to come into the meeting? I was well briefed by Ron before he went off.
No, I'll do it.
Yeah, go through on the knob then, will it?
No, not quite, George. No, Mr. Cato has a pet proposal to buy a van for the Girl Guides.
Yeah, his missus is big and all that stuff. She's a great white owl or some such.
Is she?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, George.
Why would anyone go to the trouble of leaving it here? I mean, if you wanted to get rid, why not just chuck it in a skip?
Guilty conscience, maybe.
Not a lot of that about these days, is there?
Yeah, well, we'll have a better idea when we've had a look inside the locker.
Well, that's what I'm on about. One anonymous phone call, and here we are, all going to poke our noses into a locker, and who knows what might be in there. I mean, have you lot considered it might be a booby trap? Well, have you?
What do you want us to do? Clear the pool and call the bomb squad?
I'm just saying it doesn't sound right.
You had a phone call, Mr. Dalgley. It was very specific about stolen property. I mean, most likely somebody wants the stuff returned to its rightful owner but doesn't want to get involved.
We look at hundreds of packages every week, sir. If we called in a bomb squad every time, or even if we thought about it, we'll all be heading for a nervous breakdown.
160, the caller said.
I'll just unlock it and leave it to you.
Oh, it's not ticking.
Careful, Tad.
Looks like the caller was right. A load of moody gear somebody's dumped.
You are familiar with the Roper Road area, sir?
I know it's one of our less salubrious thoroughfares.
Problem families, drugs, truancies. It's the street of 1,000 hassles. And if we're going to put in a bid for money to support a crime diversion scheme, then what Ron Smollett's doing down there is spot on.
I don't want to pour cold water on Smollett's project. The question is, can we do better?
I must say I'm drawn towards the idea of providing a minibus for the guides. It's a borough-wide initiative, which is what we should be aiming for.
I want a scheme that can target youngsters at risk and keep them on the straight and narrow.
The Scouts and Guides teach these kids leadership, citizenship, self-discipline.
I appreciate that. And I know that you're speaking from a very close family commitment to the organisation.
You implying something there, Derek?
No. But we all have our own ideas to declare when making decisions of this kind.
My only interest is to get the best results out of what little money is on offer this year.
Yes, well, I'm sure that's what we all want.
Look, with respect, sir, I am trying to build up a relationship with a local council who, to say the least, is not particularly pro-police.
I appreciate that, Derek.
Now, I have made promises to certain local councillors, members of the crackpot tendency, that we will support the Roper Road scheme. Now, if we do, they will support police access to several schools whose gates have always been locked against us.
I see.
And on that basis, I intend to suggest that Smollett's scheme be given a grant.
Sounds like blackmail.
It's just the sort of give and take we need out there.
I'm afraid I can't see that.
No. But then you're not the Community Liaison Officer, are you, Philip?
Present for you, Gene. Load of iffy gear. Looks like the proceeds of a break-in.
Right.
Where'd you get the bag from, Dave?
Locker at a Purchase Road pool. Anonymous call. It's okay, George. It's not a bomb.
No. Just thought I might have seen it somewhere this morning. It wasn't very much like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I could be wrong. Anyway, cheers, Jim.
Gov, it's not my job to be filling in timesheets for temporary secretaries.
She's servicing the Bumblebee team, Frank. It comes with the responsibility.
Chief Inspector Ops should be dealing with this sort of thing.
Well, you're going to have to discuss that with Philip Cato. Don't give me the grief.
Oh, sorry, I'll pop back later.
No, it's all right, sir. We've said our piece, haven't we, Frank?
Yes, sir.
Frank not happy running Bumblebee?
I'm not happy with him running it, sir. He's my operational DI. What do I do if there's a rush job on?
I didn't have any say over the appointment, Jack. The Deputy Assistant Commissioner decided it would be a good idea to have a DI running the burglary initiative.
Heaven help us from good ideas from DACs.
I do know the feeling.
How's Chief Inspector Cato blending in?
Oh, he fits like a foot in a glove. Still, these appointments are made by God. How's not to reason why?
I saw it in the office there this morning.
What bag? I never had no bag.
Mr. Madden was having a go at you. Now, what's it all about, Josie?
Ask him. I don't know.
Yeah, I will when he's around. But I'm asking you now, and I want the truth.
I've told you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
The cleaner saw Josie stuffing the bag in here behind this junk.
What did Josie tell you about it?
She said a friend of hers was moving house and had asked her to look after some things.
And you believed that?
No, I had a go at her. She admitted she knew the things were stolen, but she wouldn't tell me the name of this friend she was keeping them for.
Well, so why didn't you come to me?
Look, you know Josie, she's stubborn. She'd never split on one of her friends. All right, maybe it was foolish of me, but she's a good kid.
So you took it on yourself to get rid of the bag?
I left it where it would be found.
At the swimming pool?
Yes, and I made the phone call. I made sure whoever's lost those things will get them back.
Yeah, well, that's hardly the point.
Oh, look, couldn't we just let sleeping dogs lie?
No! No way can I do that!
Don't you think sometimes these kids deserve a break? I mean, Josie's had one hell of an upbringing.
Yeah, I know all about it.
Oh, sure, yeah, well, I'm not a policeman. That's the difference between us. I can let myself care about it.
Oh, I care, all right. I care, Mr. Madden.
It's called WYSIWYG.
Come again?
Stands for what you see is what you get.
Oh.
Now, press that one. Voila. Now, this Josie Neal, is she known to you?
Comes from a capital A aggravation family on the Cockroach estate. Mum's disappeared. Dad's got 3 kids, a load of previous, and plenty of social, which he spends in the boozer.
Well, I shall be taking a good look at him as well.
What's it for?
Well, she just might be part of a team of breakers. Maybe it's a family farm.
Possibility.
Right, thanks for that.
Well, thanks for the computer lesson.
No problem. And remember, what you see is what you get.
Is that right, Ellison?
Absolutely.
I'm not angry with you, Josie. More like disappointed. I thought we were getting somewhere. You were getting somewhere.
Yeah.
You've kept yourself out of trouble all this time. And why go and drop yourself in it for somebody else? It's just not clever.
You just want to get round me. It won't work.
I'm trying to help you.
Oh, sure. You come down the club trying to be all friendly, and all the time you're just looking for the chance to nick somebody.
That's not true.
You're a con.
Look, at the moment, this is between me and you.
So?
So, I'm giving you a chance. And for the last time, why don't you go down to the station off your own bat and tell them who gave you the bag?
No way.
Look, it'll go worse for you if I have to bring you in. Believe me, Josie, I'm trying to be a friend to you.
A friend? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't grass on my friends, even if you do.
Sorry, I've got a rush.
So I've paid you.
Had fun?
What if I jump in, chaps? Sure. Due at a meeting with Cato and Brownlow.
You move in such elevated circles these days, Barry.
It's like listening to Laurel and Hardy up there.
One's got verbal diarrhea, the other can barely string 3 sensible words together.
Is this the sectorisation thing you're on about?
Oh, right, I'll get a good spoon race they're going to make out of that one. Now I am part of Brownlow's implementation team. Oh, yeah? And how is Brownlow's implement? Limp as ever. Couldn't make a firm decision to save his life, that man. And as for some of the public relations stunts they're pulling, well...
Yeah. Next year we'll have some bright new spark of a graduate DI firing up his old promotion prospects by pushing for a return to the traditional values of the relief system.
Oh, June, this is Naylor.
Oh, thanks, Sarge. You Josie's grandmother?
Yes. She in bad trouble?
Well, we're not sure. It's this one.
This youth leader, Madden, is he involved in these break-ins?
No, sir, he's not the sort.
Well, just what sort is he, George?
Well, he's young, bright. Public school, I believe, sir. A university graduate.
Well, he's obviously educated beyond his intelligence, then.
Yes, sir, he's been very stupid.
Not half as stupid as I'm going to look.
Sir?
Look, I've spent half the morning banging the drum for those Roper Road people to the tune of 3,000 quid. What sort of plonk does that make me when Mr. Brownlow gets wind of all this?
It's still a good project, sir.
From where I'm standing, it looks more like a thieves' kitchen down there than a crime diversion scheme.
Madden's in the interview room, sir, if you'd like to have a word with him.
Oh, I'll have words. Then I'll hang him high and light a fire under his feet.
Well, why won't you talk to us, Josie? What is it?
I've told you. I was looking after the bag for a mate. That's it.
You aren't involved in any of these burglaries?
No. I was keeping it for a mate. And I'm not grassing on him.
Oh, it's a he then, this mate of yours?
I'm not saying nothing more.
This girl,
Josie?
were you particularly close, Mr. Madden?
No. What are you suggesting?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm just trying to understand what's happened here. Unless you'd prefer not to discuss it.
Look, I wanted to avoid the kid getting into deeper trouble with the police, so I didn't involve Mr. Garfield. I knew he'd see it differently.
PC Garfield did his job.
Yeah, and I was doing mine. These kids would never trust me if they thought I gave information to the police. That is not my job.
No, it's not your job, Mr. Madden. It is your responsibility.
Well, I beg to differ. Perhaps it was a mistake to allow you people into the club at all. We obviously have entirely different philosophies.
Ah, forget about philosophy, young man. We're talking about the law. Now, you handled a bag knowing or believing that the contents were stolen.
Yes, but I also made the...
Consequently, you've let yourself open for prosecution on that offence.
What?
You can't play around in your job, Mr. Madden. If people like you don't straighten up and fly right, it doesn't help Josie, it doesn't help us, and it makes me extremely disenchanted.
People are running out of patience with you, Josie. You're going to land yourself in serious trouble.
All right. Give me another caution. I don't care.
No, it's past that. We're not talking about a slap on the wrist and a pound in the poor box this time. You'll be lucky not to find yourself in court.
I didn't do it!
But think about your gran. She cares about you, and I know that you care about her. Don't you?
Yeah.
Well, the old lady that got burgled, she's somebody's gran. Do you know what they did? They tied her up, frightened the life out of her, stole all the things that were really important to her, personal things.
It wasn't me.
And now she's frightened to stay in her own house. She's scared to death, Josie. Oh, it's not on, is it? You can help us catch them. Stop them from doing it to somebody else.
Can't.
Tell him, Josie.
He'll kill me if I split on him. He will, Gran.
Look, I know this is hard, but think about it. And why let yourself down covering up for people that do this sort of stuff? Are you worth more than that, Josie? Aren't you?
Tell him who he is, love. It'll be all right.
It's Andy.
Andy Price, from the youth club.
Him and Janice.
Why did he give you the bag?
He told me to take the stuff home and keep it hidden. It was frightened you lot were onto them.
He's a really nasty piece of work, always niggling at me. Doesn't like us being there, does he?
No.
Well, thank you, Josie. You've done the right thing.
He'll get me. He threatened to cut me if I said anything.
We'll try and do this on the QT. Hang around here for now.
OK, Sod.
I'll call you in if Johnny's on the premises.
Bit tasty, this lad, is he?
No, not that I know of. But apparently this lot gave Garfield a bit of aggravation earlier on.
I thought George was supposed to be the flavour of the month down here with the kids.
Got busy, didn't he? Popular as yesterday's chewing gum now.
I'm investigating a serious offence. Now, is he or isn't he in the club this afternoon?
Yes.
OK, Tony, you can come in. He's here. Right, could you point at Andy Price to me, please?
Yes, of course.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Look, about the mix-up with the bag, will it go any further?
Not for me to say, sir. You'll be hearing from us.
This way. Andy, this is Detective Sergeant Gregg.
Afternoon, Mr. Price. You Janice?
What's that about?
I understand you specialise in weekend breaks for two. That right, Andy? Don't even think about it, Sonny. You're not dealing with old ladies now.
Thank you. Let's go.
Bit up on a Friday, then. Hi, Derek. I've just been hearing about Roper Road.
Oh, yes.
An excellent result.
Sir?
Well, Frank Burnside tells me Garfield's responsible for clearing up a major clutch of burglaries.
Yes, that's quite correct.
Den of iniquity down there.
Ideal place for a crime diversion scheme.
More like a crime detection scheme, it seems.
Garfield did also manage to pull one particular juvenile clear of some pretty murky water she was getting herself into, sir.
Well, it's just the sort of missionary work we want. We can save a few souls while nicking some bodies. It's got to be excellent policing. Garfield's done an excellent job. Give him my congratulations, will you?
I certainly will, sir.
Oh, and Derek, you were right. We should support the grant application for the continuance of the scheme down there. Don't you agree?
Yes, sir.
What do you think I'll get?
Don't know. It'll go on the report that you assisted the police, and I'll put in what good words I can for you.
Thanks. I'm sorry, Mr. Garfield.
It's all right. Look, it took a lot of guts, but you came up trumps. Be proud of yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Garfield.
You're welcome.